So this comes with permission because it's a real life experience. But for me, it's so funny. Like I don't know how many ever who was here when Matt Falk was here, the comedian. And he talks about McDonald's and how him and his wife go to McDonald's. Yeah, it is actually true what he says. It actually is true. We were driving and this comes into my message. There's a thing behind this. We were driving and we're coming from a city and we're hungry and we just need something quickly. I said, okay, guys, let's all order ahead of time and let's know what we want. We know McDonald's menu. You've been there enough, right? You know what it is, so let's order ahead of time. Yeah, you got this and you got this. And when you pull in to the drive-through, what happens? Pictures everywhere. Oh, maybe that. Oh, maybe that. And here, I'm sitting here, I ordered my stuff. Yeah, okay, Mary, you said you know what you want. Go ahead. I think I want something else. I think I want this because that looks good. That picture looks good. I think we are driven by images. At least some are. I'm driven by technology. We all are driven by some sort of thing. But what was really funny with me is that yesterday we simply wanted to get a milkshake on the way home. That's it. Just a milkshake. I ordered my milkshake and I said, Mary, you know what you want? There's like only 4 choices. And this is not telling you a lie. The people on the other side, are you guys still there? Yeah, she knows. Like, those are 4 choices. Okay, now she's decided what kind. Should I get medium, large, small? What should I? Meantime, there's 2 lineups. The other cars are going by. I don't know. And then I wonder what would happen if all my girls sat in the front. Because they all would be image. Now, if you take me into a store with televisions and phones, then I'm the problem. I understand that, so I'm not picking on her. I'm just saying that we all have these issues of images that we gravitate to. And I think that's how it is with church. We live by faith. Some things we don't see by. And the things is we don't see by, we don't believe by a lot of times. And the thing is that when we went to McDonald's, it was that image of that green cup, mint chocolate shake that got her going. It was right there in front of our eyes, and it made us believe for something that we never had before, or it made us want to grab a hold of something. And I think that's how church sometimes is that we come here over and over again, we forget to see what God is. And I think we need an image like this. See, the image of maybe somebody getting baptized. Like, what happens when people show and people see and get involved in something? They get a desire that maybe it's for them too, right? It's an image that creates. This is Vern and Kaylin. Sorry, I had that's a tongue twister for me. And myself at a younger me. Yeah. And so look at the Father, like that's helping there. Look at the image. Like, what does that create for us? It creates us an expectation, right? And I think sometimes we live in life without an image in front of our face, and we are forgetting what God is for us, right? So we get that image, and then this is after. Soaking wet with eyes full of water, but still happy. Like, isn't that amazing? I had a when you look at the excitement of what God is, but then we go further. Because my title is Prayer Status, which is PS from the last series I had. I'm continuing, except that's not the same series, but they connect well. But then we go on and, oops, the wrong way. Maybe somebody out of the wheelchair. Maybe if we would see an image, we would start believing and we would start ordering from God more. Amen? Maybe you need to share your story. Maybe you need to share your testimony so people can actually believe again. And so this came all from McDonald's trips, 2 of them actually. And the first one was food. I mean, I had to wait a lot longer than the first one. That was too long of a story to tell, so I told you about the milkshake. But it's just the matter of images, like somebody getting out of a wheelchair. And people say, well, that's not possible, but it is possible because we have seen it, and all over the world it's been seen, right? But what is your story today? What is your image that you carry for people? What is that place that you carry for people? Where is that excitement people want, and they want to order some of God from you? They say, man, can I have some of that? You know? Maybe they haven't seen what they have seen, and maybe they come in here with an expectation of a normal church with wooden benches and black chairs in the middle. Maybe they come here with this image, and then they come here and have a different image. They create a new expectation because God has created a new insight. Amen? There's finally something that we thought we couldn't have, we have. I've been waiting for chairs for 10, 11 years. Like a long time. Maybe not that long, but whatever amount, long time. Maybe that image creates a hope because there's something new that God can do, and he has proven that he can. Amen? Maybe we need to create that status. We need to maybe Facebook some images or some testimonies instead of negativities. Maybe we need to have a new prayer status. Maybe we need to have a new hope. Amen? And so when we create this place, maybe there's people come in here and they've never been to this kind of church that prophesies and that has a word of knowledge and stuff like that. Maybe that's what they need. And people say, well, I don't know if they're ready for it, but they're probably more ready than you can ever imagine right now. They're ready to see something new. Amen?